Okay, boys and girls, well, our second praying mantis egg case is opening. And as you see, I had to put the little bag inside the big bag because last time they didn't have enough space and they started to kill each other. And they're trying to crawl through the sides of the egg case. So, you see how they come out? They're all attached together and they begin to crawl apart. You watching them come out? It's kind of gross. Kind of creepy looking. But you can see them wiggling out of the egg case. Oh, there's a couple that are walking away. They got their legs out. Ian is sitting beside me. He says this gives him the heebie-jeebies. My children say this is gross. It is kind of gross, but it's kind of cool too. I remember a couple years ago when we saw a spider outside with all of her baby spiders on her back. Hundreds of them. It was kind of gross too, but it was cool to see. Can you see the ones over here that are starting to walk around? They're almost clear. So they darken as they get a little bit older. So many of them. Remember, we said between 50 and 200 can come out of one egg case.
Put a timer on for that pizza?
I forgot to actually.
I'm still recording, Dad.
Go take a look.
What? Oh, Mom, got me itchy.
See their eyes? Aren't they cool? You can see they're breaking out of their egg cases, and their legs are starting to pop free. And then pretty soon they'll crawl away.
I got the heebie-jeebies. And I'm gonna die. It's kind of. Jeez.
There goes one, walking away. There goes another one, walking away. There they go. There they go.
yeah, it's on back next. Ooh, diamonds. Rich. But yeah, about that stone project.
Mm-hmm.
When and how? Like, when do you think we're gonna do? Like,
When the stones get here in the next couple
Check that
weeks.
pizza.
yes, I understand that, but we still have to finish the trellis.
Yeah, the trellis Dad says is going to be done in the next couple days.
No. We have to lift the bush, then we put up the fence.
I realize that.
And if it rains like this, I'm not going out in the rain. Five, maybe.
Timer.
I got the heat. What?
They're everywhere.
What?
We still have three. Still have three egg cases, 2 egg cases to hatch. The one I bought, and Dad found another one yesterday.
And how much you want to bet? When we lift that thing up, Dad's gonna bring you 6 more.
Probably. That's good. That means we have praying mantises in our yard. Maybe they'll eat the ants. Well, boys and girls, you're hearing our conversation. Ian is totally grossed out by the praying mantises. But they are good bugs. Good bugs, because they eat the bad bugs. And we need bugs like ladybugs and praying mantises in our gardens, because they eat the bugs that destroy our plants, like aphids and ants and beetles. So it's a good thing that they're in our gardens, even though they look a little creepy. Well, boys and girls, are you finished watching them? Look, this guy's coming over to say hello. Do you see him walking around the edge? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There's one. Walking around, walking around. Right there, right in front of our camera. Where did he go? He's right there. Oh, right there. Right there he is. Right in the center. There he goes. There's an inside bag and an outside bag. That's why it's kind of confusing. Look, our whole bunch of them we're climbing around are just about gone. Boys and girls, how many do you think came out of the egg case? Were you trying to count some of them? It would be too hard to count because they're all over the inside of our plastic container now. All over. Not anymore, Ian. They're not stuck together anymore. They're all crawling apart now. They're almost all apart. We have a few more still coming out of the egg case at the top. Pretty awesome, huh, boys and girls? I think so too. We will let these go faster. I think we will let these go very fast today so that they can go out and start eating bugs now. Last time it was a little too cold and I kept them inside, but we had a whole bunch of dead ones in the bottom by the time I let them go after 2 days. So I think they're pretty vicious little bugs, and they were killing each other before I ever let them go. So I'm going to let these go today. Let them all get out of their egg case and then take them out and let them go on our plants, but probably not our wisteria plant where Mr. Fryman has been working. I'll let them out on the other side of the yard so that Mr. Fryman doesn't I'm grossing my children out. Have little praying mantises crawling all over the plants he's trying to work on. We have a beautiful bush on the other side of our house that's got all sorts of blooms on it, which means the ants will be busy in there eating the nectar and stuff. So we'll let them go on that plant so they have lots of bugs to eat. Well, boys and girls, I'm almost to my limit. My phone will only record 20 minutes at a time.
Yeah, well, I need to get in the class anyway.
And our 20 minutes is almost up. And Jace has to go to class. So it's just more of the same. They'll keep hatching and keep hatching and keep hatching until they finally all come out of the egg case. Pretty awesome, huh? Pretty awesome, boys and girls. Mrs. Fryman loves science and loves to learn about animals. Pretty amazing. All right. Bye, baby praying mantises. Bye, boys and girls. So cool.